Hey guys, and welcome back to the Underdog Anthem. Man, it's been a little while since we had the opportunity to spend some time together. I've actually missed this so much, and what actually happened was I was filming my last video, and I was in my office, and I had my lights set up, and they sit up pretty high, and so I'm in my office, I've got everything set up, and if you've seen my videos, I've got my Mac off to the side of my desk, and I went and I was checking the focus on the last shot, and as I was, one of my lights fell over and it smashed into my Mac, knocked it off the desk onto the tile, shattered it. So what I did was actually order in a couple of parts to build my own PC. And then because I edit everything on Final Cut Pro, I had to hack the Mac OS onto this PC so that I could have Final Cut Pro, which actually took me a little while to get everything figured out, get all the parts that I wanted in. So if you're interested in seeing a video about that, drop a comment in the section below and let me know that you're interested. I'll make a video about the PC that I built, about the components that I use, and about getting the Mac OS, kind of what was difficult, what was not, and then I'll get that out to you guys. But when that happened, one of the biggest things that it did is it threw me off my routines, and I realized how important it is to have consistent things in your life that are certainties for you. You know, they're just a level that you're gonna dig into. And I actually made a video about what it looks like to have certainty in your life and how some of those things are really a big deal for them to be a foundation for you to know where you're going, for you to know what you need to do, building those habits, those keystone habits. And so what this did when my Mac fell over, I had built these new routines around editing my videos and getting my book edited and doing that. And when it smashed my computer, those things kind of went out the window for a couple weeks, and it knocked my routines out of a pattern. And so I started filling the gaps with different things. I went over and I helped a friend get a house remodeled and got a couple of things knocked out. But it's important that when we realize that we've drifted course a little bit, to just ask ourselves, what are my goals? What are my priorities? Am I spending time doing what's important to me? And so today, one of the things that I did just to make sure I'm in line with myself is I went to the gym, and then I did 200 push-ups after that, and then I went for a 2-mile run just to make sure that I kind of am in line with the person that I want to be. And then I went and I had an 8-hour workday, came home and had a group here at my house, had about 15 people at my house tonight, and just had the chance to hang out with some people and spend some time talking about my faith and talking about what it looks like to live a good, godly life. And then we went over to my in-laws' house, which actually happens to be right next door, and spent some time with some family, played a board game, relaxed, and now it's about 11:30 at night, and I'm filming this video here with you guys. And I think it's important that when you value something, when you say something's a priority, that you actually take action to tell yourself, not anybody else, but to tell yourself that you do see this thing as a priority in your life, that it's not something you're just saying, but it's actually something that you value. And so that's what I did today, is I kind of just recentered myself. I said, what are things that I value? Okay, I value exercise. Okay, I value my physical health. Let me get that in check. I value my videos. Let me do that. I value my book. Let me get on track with that. I value my relationship with God. Let me get on track with that. I value my family. Let me spend time with that. I value my work. I value these things. And so I started to put in some foundations to get those routines back to where I could get back to with you guys something that I'm really passionate about, something I really enjoy, as well as get back on track with my personal self, with my personal health and well-being and my routines. And so, man, I am excited about this. I've got more content heading your way, but I just wanted to reach out to you guys and let you know I've missed you. I appreciate you, that I have not forgotten about you, and that I will have more videos coming out a couple times a week, just to say, like, things that are going on in my life. And I would love to hear what you'd like to know from the channel. So always drop a comment below on videos you'd like to see, whether it's trips that I've been taking to Indiana or Table Rock Lake, or I think we're going to Alaska later this year. And so if it's trips, you want me to do some vlogs and stuff, let's see if I can get some videos like that in. And maybe you just want it to be that personal development development side of things, where we get the chance to have conversations about principles that I have found beneficial for my life, for that underdog anthem. Or maybe you just want me to have a conversation about some things that are going on in the world. I want to create content that is important to you guys. And so let me know in the comments below something that's important. And of course, as always, smash the like button. It helps for the YouTube algorithm. And then click subscribe and the little bell notification. And that way you guys get this content every time I put something out, that you're there. I appreciate you guys being on the underdog journey with me. I will see you in the next episode.